Hey gang, Rob here. It is Wednesday, August 28th at 8:41 a.m. I am off on my Florida East Coast Atlantic Ocean trip. Going to be meeting up with two YouTubers. Hopefully going to be digging with both of them today and tomorrow. You'll know the names as soon as you see them. And my goal was to get out of here between 6:45 and 7:15. And like I say, it's 8:40, so I'm right on time. It's Rob time. The car's all packed up. You'll see that in a second. I'm going to set the let's see which one we want to do. Mileage at 0. It's already 84 degrees out. I've already sweated my butt off just loading the car up. But gang, we're off. And is there a hurricane coming? Yes, there is. Do we care? No, we don't. We're off. And we got our overnight bag, we got our extra clothes, we got a bag full of food. We are ready. There's a cooler, extra hats, extra towels, my big news scoop, the metal detector, my computer's in there somewhere. We're ready to go, guys. Yeehaw Junction. Really. All right, there's the first sign, VERO Beach Outlets. Got to find 38th Street and go find Mr. Pat. All right, guys, I'm pulling up right now, 170 miles even. I see Pat's truck right over there on the corner. But I got a kick-ass U2 song on the radio to end my trip. Wow, this is great. Hey gang, I'm with Park Rat Pat here. Hey. And we're here over in Vero Beach, right off of State Road 60. He's got this this big, huge empty lot here that used to have, would you say, a 30s house on it?
Oh yeah, it was a big house. It was like mid-1930s. The guy did mechanic work, shade tree style, so...
There was a lot of people on the property. He's pulled out numerous silvers here, including that, is this where you got the Swiss silver?
Swiss silver, yeah.
It's a couple of videos ago. It was an incredible Swiss franc.
Yeah, that one I actually put in a capsule.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. So guys, he says every time they come here, he still finds something new. So this is going to be my first permission and first hunt over here in Vero Beach. Alrighty, we're going to get going. Well, gang, there's Pat over there hunting. And this is my 5th or 6th hole I've dug here. I've gotten a bunch of pieces of copper. But we got our first copper penny, our first coin of the this trip. Alrighty. Hey gang, there's Mr. Pat. He just gave his intro. We're at another one of his permissions. This is owned by some in-laws of his family. It's another 1930s house, and he's telling me right here yesterday, right there, which he's gone over before, he pulled out a silver brooch yesterday. So he's gotten stuff out of this property, so we're going to give it a shot. Okay gang, Pat's over there doing that triangle-shaped big field that the city owns. They just brought a bush hog out yesterday and cleaned it off, and he's dying to do it. And I'm going to start here on his in-laws 30s house. My first signal, first dig, I got me a rosy dime. So already better than the other place. And right here I got a 21-22 signal. And gang, there's a trigger guard and part of the cylinder where the rounds go for a cap gun. So part of a cap gun relic. All right. Hey gang, we're calling it right now. I don't know if you can notice, but I am absolutely soaking wet. But with rain this time. There goes Pat, he's taking off. It's been monsooning for about the last half hour. I didn't care because I got a water machine, but he didn't bring his water machine today. So we're going to, I'm going to go check in at the hotel, get some dry clothes on, get something to eat, and then if it lets up, it may. There's some blue spots there. We're going to meet out here this evening, see if we can do it again before dark. All right. I see one old house on the road and I go, no, this can't be his permission. That looks older than 1940s. Look at this place, guys. Look at all this field we have. Wow. And it just stopped raining here. Okay, gang, there's Pat filming his intro to this property too. I have now put on a dry shirt. It has gone down 11 degrees. It's gone from 93 to 82 after that rainstorm. My first hat soaked through, my first shirt soaked through. So I brought 4 hats and like 7 shirts. So we're good, guys. The person he knows that owns this has owned it since the 40s, so it could be a lot older than the 40s. Alrighty. Alright, gang, there's Pat out there swinging. I'm taking a break here on the steps of the house. Alrighty, gang, I'm here in front of the house.
Oh, look at that.
And it was quite deep. I got a nickel signal on it, 1213. And we got ourselves, looks like an old copper spoon.
That is beautiful.
I mean, that thing's got some, oh yeah, look at that nice patina.
Mm-hmm.
It's a small spoons too, like a child's spoon. All right, I'm gonna see if it's got some writing. I think it does, guys. I'm gonna put my glasses on and we'll see what the back says. Okay, gang, Pat zoomed in with this with his phone. And I don't know if mine's gonna, there we go. It says Federal Nickel Silver. I have never had a Federal spoon before. So guys, this is a pretty exciting find here. There we go. Alrighty. Dalton just sent me a text as I'm talking, guys. It says, come on, Rob, find the silver. As we're talking, he sends me a text that says that. So this may not be pure silver, guys, but it might be silver plated. Alrighty, good people, I'm here underneath these big trees way out in the front yard. Pat's way back there. He had told me he'd gotten a Ford valve stem cover from around one of these trees. And gang, I just got that. I don't know if that's an old car part, but I'm going to clean that up. I don't know if there's any writing on that chrome piece, but I don't know. It's got, I don't know. Alrighty, gang, I brought this piece over to Pat. I was cleaning up as I walked over and I realized it's got patent information on it, and it says Schrader, and it's got trademarked and registered in other countries also, but it's got several dates for patents and trademarks. And Pat said this is an actual Schrader valve stem that the valve stem covers go over. Yeah, look, I can see it now. It's got the nipple.
See, now mine that I got that looks exactly like this was from a Model T, and on it somewhere down on the stem it had like 777 or 888
okay
on there, so that you can tell basically what year it's from.
Schrader US Pat 28-44-61310-10 6. Guys, it's got tons of numbers.
That is totally worth researching. Now, given the fact that right over here I found my Model T valve stem, and right over there I found my Model T hubcap, you finding this up there, the likelihood is in your favor that this is, and I thought it said Ford on there somewhere.
I just see Schrader.
Schrader. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful.
Alrighty, guys, let me send a picture of this to Mr. Dalton. Well, gang, before I cover it back up, that Schrader valve stem, oh, way over a foot. I was way down there under those roots, but it was a big signal, as you could imagine, and I was determined to find it. Alrighty. Okay, gang, I got a coin down here, 8-10 inches, really deep. I couldn't find it. It was a 24-26 signal. I didn't really think I'd be searching for silver. It was bouncing around. I haven't gotten any coins today, old coins. I thought, you know, I'll go home and do the recap at the hotel room with a spoon and the thing. But we did it, guys. I'll let Pat zoom in on it. I did see that it's a Wheatie.
Oh, nice. Nice, nice.
So I'll let him zoom in and I'll get my glasses on so we can get a date.
Looks like a 1916.
Are you serious?
Yep.
You might be right, gang.
How phenomenal would that be?
It would make my day, I'll tell you that. Relics and a 100-year-old coin make my day every time.
Absolutely. It looked to me like 1916. Yeah.
Okay, gang. Mr. Pat's got his camera zoomed in on it.
Yeah.
If I can hold my hand still.
Hey, let me see. We'll try this.
Look at that.
Go. Yep.
1916. He's right.
All day long, brother.
Bam! 103-year-old coin today, gang. Oh.
That is sweet stuff.
Okay.
Awesome.
Oh, I'm a happy guy. All right, gang. Pat's cleaning it up, but I think I got my first combination. I don't think it's an axe. I think it's like a wood splitter.
Yep.
With a big mallet on this end. Completely cast.
Definitely a heavy hammer.
Yes, that is. Alrighty. Well, gang, it's turned out to be a nice late afternoon. Storm clouds are moving away over there. We got some blue sky coming through. There's Pat's machine, he's taking a break. There's my machine, I'm taking a break. Okay, gang, Pat and I are wrapping it up for the day, or he's getting going. It's 4:35, and I am going to go to the Disney Resort and go check in, looking like an absolute total slob. All right. Then there's the Intercoastal Waterway, which means we're just about at the ocean. I can see it right out there. And there we are, guys, the Disney Resort. We're pulling in now. Woohoo! Alrighty, gang. There's the lobby of Disney's VERO Beach Resort, and you can see the ocean through the windows or the doors. Alrighty, I'm gonna go check in. I look like a slob. Well, guys, even though I look like a slob, they actually checked me in, and I'm sitting here eating my my complimentary cookies. Okay, and I'm listening to the surf on the other side of those mangroves. I will show it to you in a few minutes. All right. Well, people, I could tell we're in a post 9/11 world. I've come to this resort numerous times, and they've never had a deputy stationed here. Wow. Well, gang, here is my Disney room. I am as far from the elevator as you can be, but I'm looking at the way this room is configured. There's the joining room that makes it a 1 or 2 bedroom. I just took the deluxe hotel room, but gang, even though they told me I had a garden view based on the way this room was designed, I'm thinking, yes sir, I've got there is the Atlantic Ocean, folks. Look at that, I can see the waves right there. Well, gang, it looks like nice, calm, gentle waves. Yeah, I'm gonna rest up, get something to eat, and I'm gonna hit the sand. All right. Well, that's the only thing I need, gang. A coffee pot.